living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today we're going to be talking about DDG. Well, I mean, I guess it's like sad news. It's funny because I've watched a couple other people plug channels and T channels talk about, basically DDG getting off of YouTube. And it seemed like everyone is sad. Like, I don't understand why people are sad. You do understand he's not leaving, right? Yeah, he privated his videos. I will delete it. I think he privated them. Me and my brother was talking about that. I think he pre-privated them. I don't think he actually deleted them. But I want y'all to understand something. Yes, DDG is a rapper. Yes, he made a lot of money off of YouTube, and yes, he probably made a bag off of his deal that he got from his label. That's all good and dandy, right? But y'all need to understand something. His fan base is on YouTube. He doesn't have a rapper fan base. Like Blueface, he has a rapper fan base, right? He doesn't have a rapper fan base. He has a YouTube fan base. So no matter how he tries to go about it and how he tries to leave YouTube so he can pursue his career and say he wants to be a mystery and stuff like that. Listen, I'm gonna dive in it with y'all. Okay? I'm gonna tell y'all exactly the mindset of how a rapper thinks. You want to know why? Because I'm in contact with a rapper. I know exactly how they think. So, and the thing is, the way they think is very stupid. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't agree with it. Now, they have their own method. They think it works. Cool, for sure. If that's what you think that works, do you. I'm not judging you or anything like that. I'm just going to tell you what the facts are. So let's run down some facts real quick. Let me unpack that. Let me break it down for y'all. Strap in. We gonna do some education today, okay? When it comes to YouTube fans, I'm gonna say supporters, YouTube supporters. The reason why YouTube supporters are so very much needed and so very much kind of a cult type of fan base is because these people, you're making YouTube videos usually, if you're a YouTuber, every other day or every day or 2 times a week. So you're seeing them on a daily basis. These people are giving you entertainment. They're giving you some of their personal life. They're giving you a lot of characteristic that a lot of rappers and a lot of other entertainers don't do. Because, for instance, if you have let's say we have a TV show, right? First off, they're acting. So you see them maybe once a week or once a month or however the show goes, right? So you don't really know you don't really know their lives. The only time you know their life is when you have like E! News or TMZ spot them out and they ask them a couple questions or they do their interviews, right? That's the only time you figure out these people. Same thing when it comes to the rappers. You don't really see them unless they're dropping an album, unless they're promoting something, they're doing something like that. Really, the only time you see a rapper is when they're actually promoting something. So they're trying to get some money out of you. Or, yeah, actually pretty much when they're trying to get some money out of you. Because they only pop up when they're promoting something. They're selling an album, they're selling a tour, they're doing an interview to promote their album or their tour, or they're selling merchandise, or they're selling a project that they're doing, like maybe a movie or whatever you may think of. They're only coming to you when they're selling you something. So it's kind of disingenuous. Versus when a YouTuber is coming to you, he's not usually most of the time he's not selling you anything because he's getting paid off of ad revenues. So his AdSense is paying his bills. All he's encouraging you to do is do 2 things: like and subscribe, and both of them are free. So you're more connected to somebody. Someone is more connected. It's just, if you're looking at the psychology of this, right? Someone is going to be more connected to you when you're actually not selling them something. Haven't y'all ever been to the mall, the kiosk store or whatever? I mean, the mall, you're walking down and y'all got these annoying ass salesmen always being like, oh, let me clean your shoes, let me do this and all this other stuff, right? They're always selling you something. You're like, oh man, I'm gonna be on the way back. That's how these rappers and actors are. They're just selling you something. the thing is, they want to be mystery though. They want to be mysterious is because back in the day, Prince, Michael Jackson, when there wasn't when there wasn't social media and the mass of a presence as it is now, they were able to do that. So the only way, their only social media was the newspaper, magazines, and interviews on TV. So that's why they got that mysterious, they got that cult type of fan base, because there wasn't a social media type of thing out there. Versus now, let me give you an example. Who's a mid rapper right now that I can give an example? I want to give a poppin' rapper, and I want to give a pop. Okay, let's do Jake Paul, right? Let's do Jake Paul fan base versus. Oh no! Actually, no. Let's do this. How about DDG fan base, right? Versus a Lil Yachty fan base, or let's do. Instead of Lil Yachty, let's do. No, I'm just gonna keep it with Lil Yachty. DDG and Lil Yachty. If we look at both of their fan base, who has the bigger fan base? DDG. Number wise, Lil Yachty does. But the only reason why Lil Yachty is plugged in like that is because we're just looking at, let's see what the next let's see what the next tactics he's do. Let's see what he's going to do when he gets into the mall. Just his antics. And also we're looking at what his album is going to do, right? When he's going to drop an album and stuff like that. But when it comes to DDG fan base, you see that DDG, and it's funny because you can see the power of his fan base. That's why it's so absent-minded why he does the stuff that he does, and I don't understand it. I do understand it, but it's just not going to work. But when DDG was about to drop his mixtape and he said, I need y'all to do a 200K pre-sales or something like that, whatever the number he said, and literally he got that within 2 to 3 days. He has power with his YouTube fan base versus when you do it with Lil Yachty and these other musicians, they can't get that. They can get don't get me wrong, they can get the 200 pre-sales or whatever, right? But that's not going to take no 2 to 3 days. That's going to take 2 to 3 weeks, maybe months, depending on who it is. Even though number-wise they got a bigger fan base. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you have 29, let me give you an example. If you have 100 million followers on Instagram, right? And you have 50,000 followers on Instagram. Now, someone with 100 million and 50,000 followers, you would think the 100 million is like getting views and all this other stuff, right? But if he taps in, actually, let me change that. Actually, let's not go to 100 million. Let's go to 1 million. Someone has a million Instagram, and I'm only saying this because I've actually seen it. So please pay attention to what I'm about to say. Someone has 1 million followers and he's verified, versus another person only has 169,000 followers, 200,000 followers, and he's verified. If you look at their fan base, the one who has 1 million followers will sometimes only have 1,000 to 1,500 people on their Instagram live, right? Versus the one who has 167,000 will have minimum 2,000 to 2,500. Who am I talking about? I'm not going to name it, but these are a lot of Instagram people that's like that. See, the thing is, the ratio doesn't combine to each other because one fan base fucks with them a little bit more versus the other one. One is distant. He only talks and he only shows himself when he's doing a lecture, or when he's talking about music, or when he's promoting something. When he's selling you something, that's when he's actually going to promote himself and you're going to see him. Versus someone who's out there every other day and you're seeing him either on Instagram, on YouTube, on interviews, making movies, documentaries, music, anything like that. He's always promoting himself. He's always telling you what he's doing and stuff like that. He's giving yourself he's giving you his personal space. And he's not closing it up. Those people are more relatable, and those are the people that we want to invest our time, invest our money into, because they're not really selling us stuff. They're being more genuine. So this is why I'm saying, and this leads back to DDG. DDG is trying to follow a trend instead of trying to be a leader. Now, I remember him saying, and we went to 9 minutes already, but I just need to get back to DDG real quick. I remember DDG saying that he was going to be the first rapper to vlog every day and to still sell albums. See, that would have been revolutionary, and that would have been, well, not revolutionary, but that would have been revolutionary to the rap genre of music and careers and stuff like that, because a lot of rappers don't think like that. But he wants to follow trends. And see, that's what a lot of these people are. A lot of people are followers, and they're not leaders. I'm not saying, and and I don't want DDG to take that as disrespect, but these are facts. What you said was, when you first said it, was a leader mentality, but you're following the trend. So, having that being said, I just want to let y'all know he's not really leaving YouTube. He's saying he's leaving YouTube, but he's not leaving YouTube. He knows where his fan base is, and he knows that he has to go back. What's going to happen is he's taking a hiatus. He probably privated those videos. If he did delete them, don't worry, he's going to upload some more. But right now, he'll still be in it. Trust me, I'm definitely going to be covering him, because you know he's still going to be having some drama on Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. So trust me, he ain't going nowhere. But his videos every day, it's going to slow down, and it's only going to slow down because right now I know they're promoting, him and Blueface is supposed to be doing a mixtape together, so he's going to probably promote that for the next few months. So he's taking a hiatus. But as soon as it's time to drop an album, vlogs are coming, promotion is coming, he'll be back. Just know, he's not retired, he's just on a hiatus. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope I gave you some insight. How do y'all feel about my insight? You know, sometimes I gotta break it down for y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a small channel, but we go up. So, also, I also want to thank the people in the comments. I've been seeing y'all comments saying that, you know, I'm the next one up, and, you know, subscribe to my channel and stuff like that. I deeply, deeply, deeply appreciate it. As y'all see, I always comment. I'm always in my comment sections. I love having conversations with y'all. I love that y'all watch my videos. Y'all get inspired. Y'all also like to have conversation with me in the comments. I'm always in my comments. Like I keep trying to tell y'all, y'all need to go, you know, follow my Instagram and YouTube and Twitter and stuff. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. But, you know, we get lit, and I enjoy every minute of this. So I just wanted to let y'all know that thank you. It's not unnoticed, and yeah, I'm going to keep on pushing out content. I know we're a small channel right now, but trust me, I have things in the work, and I'm going to be working with other people so we can expand the family. But I'm just letting y'all know I'm never going to give up. I'm always going to continue to push out videos. I'm always going to continue to do this, because at the end of the day, I'm not in it for the money. I'm actually really in it because I enjoy doing this. And on top of that, I have a vision. I don't want to tell y'all the vision right now, but I do want to let y'all know that I'm not going to give up until I'm 6 feet under, 8 feet under. So yeah, I'm going to continue. I'm 26. I got a lot of time. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, tell me how y'all feel about it. Leave in the comment section. Also, give this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. All right, I will see y'all next time. All right.
Living just enough.